Variable speed pool pump versus a standard single speed pump. Which one works better, which one runs better, and which one will save you more money? One of the ways to determine whether you have a single speed pump or a variable speed pump is just to look at your pumps. And if you see a pump like this and the motor on the pump, but nothing on top of the motor, then that's a single speed pump. Now, if you have a pump like this that has a drive and a big old electronic component, kind of like a mini computer on top of the motor, then that's a variable speed pump. So a variable speed pump can vary the speed, run high speed, medium speed, or low speed. Versus a single speed pump, you cannot fluctuate and you cannot vary or adjust any speeds on that. It's just programmed to run high speed at 3450 RPMs all the time, and you cannot turn that down. And for that reason, that pump usually is a pretty big energy sucker. Now, a variable speed pump, you can run it as low as 1750 or 1850 RPMs, and that's equivalent to a couple light bulbs inside the house. So you really get to save a lot of money by having and using a variable speed pump. Is a variable speed pool pump worth the cost? Yes. You might pay a little bit more upfront, but in the long run, you will win. In about 2 to 3 years, it will practically pay itself off because you get to save every month on your electricity bill. There's a big chance that SMUD, Roseville Electric, and PG&E will have some kind of an incentive and a rebate for you to install your variable speed pump. There are seasonal rebates and programs that they will offer. So be sure to check with them or go to their website and to see if you qualify for one of them. If you currently have a single speed pump and it has stopped working or is making a lot of noise, this will be a perfect opportunity for you to upgrade to a variable speed pump. So when do you need a variable speed pool pump? And when do you need a standard traditional single speed pump? If this is your main filtration pump, then that means the pump is running 6 to 8, possibly even 10 hours a day. At that point, a variable speed pump, it makes a whole lot of sense. Installing a variable speed pump and running it at a lower speed will drastically reduce your electrical bill. Now, if this pump is just responsible for a specific feature on your pool, then that pump is not being used a whole lot. You only run it maybe once a week or a couple times a month. So why does this house have both? It has a single speed and it has a variable speed. Well, the single speed is just a feature pump and it's only being used on demand. Versus the variable speed pump, it's running every day to filter the water. It's running about 8 to 10 hours a day. If you want to save money with Roseville Electric, PG&E, and SMUD, we can help you and upgrade your pool pump to a variable speed pump. We service neighborhoods in Roseville, California and the greater Sacramento area. We are licensed professionals to upgrade your pool pump. There is plumbing and electrical involved. So if you want it done the right way, give us a call.